What kind of game is this? This is like I think it's like a kind of puzzly like exploration game. You'll see. Yeah, thanks, Sitsi. Anyway, let's get going. I'm waking up. Oh, I thought it was cinematic. I was just staring at the sky. Oh, I can see my hands, kind of. Got like a little like patchwork shirt and some bumps on my hands. They're like little scales. Yo, I can roast a marshmallow. Let's go. Oh no, it's burned! Alright. Good. Oh! My man's got 4 eyes. Streamer isn't reading to me? Oh, you want me to read everything? Oh, dude, the jump, like, you kind of, like, crouch and then jump up. I don't know what this is. Oh, something's like moving in the sky that I can like home in on. That's interesting. Where's your Wii voice acting? Damn, do I really have to read everything? I can read stuff. I can read. Oh, I'm like, okay. Oh God. Why is it flipping constantly? It's off. It's like... It just like rotated completely. Oh, there it goes again. I ran into this person. This does not seem to be going well for our hero. Oh, I see what I did. I like bumped the bat. Yeah, let's go! What a landing. Guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Yo, we making soup? So when your turn lets you, me, and Gosan open up a bottle of the... Oh, we're making wine. A hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Ah, I see. Just like llama. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Oh, that's how I found the dude with drums. That's this thingy. Ooh, gun? Camera. Dang. Oh, what? What's that? Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you get yourself hurt fooling around. Gassan said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling. Ghost matter evaporates. Just takes a super long time to go away. My man's throwing rocks at the ghost matter. Come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. So let's train. Alrighty, nice. Oh, they took away my jetpack, man. Oh, is this like a museum? Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise left from top. Hornfells, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to intentionally launch into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha! Oh jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. Not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. Here to see the new Nomai statue? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. The first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. I got a little carried away there, so go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? Oh, they have beards. And 3 eyes. That's 1 less eye than we have. This remarkably intact statue is carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text also often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Asava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says that calibrating the device won't take long. Unfortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Oh. So I have to like hit each one of these. I see. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. Differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Does that mean we have like really chunky bones? If their bones are brittle, are we chunky? Chunky Kong. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Keep it up, little buddy. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh! I see. Now we're Mario Galaxy. Ooh, who's this little buddy? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. That guy's gonna kill me at some point. Whoa, wasn't there something here? Am I crazy? Wait, it keeps moving. Hello? It moved again, dude. What the frick? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. I see. Am I a fan of geometry? Yeah, I fought in the wars back in the Xbox day. Ooh. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like orbiting planet things. There are 2 planets that are basically where Mercury would be. There's like something crazy really close to the sun. The sun has a bunch of flares. We're the 2nd planet. Brittle Hollow has several different like moons, it looks like, including a large one. Giant's Deep has something orbiting it. There's something out at the edge of the solar system, which doesn't seem to be moving. Or if it is, it's moving very slow. Dark Bramble looks like an exploded planet. And then there's something with like, yeah, a really wicked orbit that I can't zoom in on. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Know My Translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Know My. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. What do you plan to do in space? Gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the Great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. We'll see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, it looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space! Here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Oh, oh, hi! Huh? Why? Why are you staring at me? The hell was that about? That was like my life flashing before my eyes. You're not the master of me, I'm the master now. I'm tall. I wonder if that was like the save mechanism. I wonder if these are my save like statues. My memory is now recorded in the statue because I stared directly into its 3 eyes. The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know what island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Now I'm really jealous that you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Bye, Hal. Alright, is it time? Is it time to fly in the sky? Oh, the little like remote thing was to get me to learn how to pilot the plane. I see. This is just a scaled up version of the toy. I assume I want to suit up before we fly. Rumor mode? Oh. Oh, these are like the things that I have found out. My conspiracy board, I like it. Oh, the interloper is the one that's on the weird path, I understand. I want to fly the plane. Me fly the plane. Oh, here, me fly the plane here. Oh, hello. Oh. Problem, officer. Oh. This looks like another spaceship. I think we landed. Great first flight, good job. I didn't really know what was going on, and I didn't really pick a destination. I just landed somewhere. Where's my friend? Not in there. Ooh, 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 holy shit. Oh god. Oh lord. Why is my jetpack not going up? Where the hell am I? I'm so confused right now. Oh, okay. Can I go back through the white light? I'm gonna try going back through the white light. Bad news. Ooh. Can I go in here? Oh. Yo? You just look at it? Nice. Alright, well, we did not die somehow. I have no idea where the hell we are, and apparently my ship is like years away from me, so that's probably not good. Ember Twin Projection Stone. The Ember Twin was one of the 2 Mercuries. I assume I'm taking this somewhere. Welcome to the White Hole Station. You fell through the black hole by accident. Don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Ooh, we can go back. Wait, what do you want? What did that do? Is this just rotating it? It is. Oh! I assume I want this. I don't know if I want this, but I think I want this. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Hey, we found where the pizza slate goes. Rami and I reviewed the normal records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. So I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. As Pi is confident at the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is at the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. It would mean that I've inadvertently broke several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We'd have to reconsider all of our beliefs about nature of time. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same time every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Yo, we're going backwards in time. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Huh? What the hell's going on now? The hell is this? This is, gotta be right next to the sun. Or some other red body. Wait. I don't know. Something really close to a giant red body in the sky. It looks like the sun because those are the solar flares. That's creepy as hell. I'm gonna take our pizza slice with us home. If I can get there. Ow! Oh, hi. Gravity Crystal Workshop. But I need to get to my ship. I'm not getting to my ship, am I? I'm not getting to my ship. Not getting to my ship. What the hell is this? That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good. Why did I just die? Huh? They stole my pizza slice. Yo, that thing like broke just now. Wait. Wait, isn't this just the beginning of the game? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. This is just the same stuff as last time. So what, we went into like the white hole and then like something exploded. Oh, the eyes are still open. Well, it looks like the statue doesn't want to talk to me. So I guess it's like some sort of time loop. But like my memories are persisted. I guess we can just go back up into space. Oh, that's like the Nomai like technology stuff? Oh. I guess my like learning board carries over. There's more to explore at the northern glacier. Oh, it tells you if there's more to find. Okay. Oh, there's something here. There's somebody down there. Oh, that was the wrong way. Oh, God. We didn't break the... Oh, what the frig is this, dude? That doesn't look normal. Some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timberhearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Looks like something that might have come off of dark bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. Don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. To go get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anyone to hacking a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, opening is too small for anyone to fit inside. I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. Oh, it's a big boy. Yeah, it's bigger inside than the outside. Like, there's a big fishy. Oh, it tells me I can rotate the camera. Oh, when it lands. Oh, there's a backside to this. Wait, but the backside's the same. Wait, duplicate signal. The scout is simultaneously in two places at once. Time to go to the scout. We will slowly get to the scout. We will quickly get to the scout. Wait, is it inside? It looks like it might be inside. That seems bad. Ooh, spooky. Here's my scout. There's something. Hopefully I don't get killed by a big fishy. Oh, hi. Huh. So that's just another warp. This is very confusing. This just seems to be a series of wormholes. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, land. Hey, what if I gotta, like, wedge you in a little bit? Oh god, dude, now we're just spinning. I'm sure that'll be fine. Hey, we found a dude! Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's coming here. Well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. I've been camping out here since my ship, crashed. Violently. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been here before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. After a while, I ran into this huge anglerfish. You seen them? Big gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, but nothing too fancy. Going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here, planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. I found something. That's bad business, hatchling. As chart will tell you, if you so much as glance in a dark bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. Its infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. Don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. I'll tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once. But I don't think that's wrong, exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. A lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space and dark bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. That's my theory. Keep that in mind when you're exploring dark bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck! I think I have to ask him everything to update my log. Giant's deep core, huh? That's a wild one. Since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? Or tell you how it feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here. Look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Tail of the anglerfish skeleton, flickering light in the light of the fog. It's like that when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed. And then the seed grew and grew until the 4 fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? Why is the music so loud? It just like got very loud all of a sudden. Skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. So I need to go to the tail end of the anglerfish. Wait. What? Wait, but I wasn't anywhere near the hole this time. Alright, we're looping again. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. Wait, I should tell the people that I found feldspar. So if time freezes while I'm talking to people, then the music must signify when the time loop's about to start, or loop again, I guess. Because I basically just kept talking to the dude, and the music lasted forever. You spent most of the loop chatting? Dang. I found feldspar! We already read that. Oh, and now I'm reading this again. Like, it made sense because the space was bigger than the seed should have been. So it's like, oh, it warped. I think maybe it made sense to me because I just gotten black holed. So I like thought that it was another black hole situation, and I had to go find the thingy. Well, I guess we go back there. The hell's that? Oh, that's the... Oh, I didn't friggin' get high enough, dude. Get up. Oh, wait. What if we went for this guy this time? Oh, that's bad. I forgot to put the suit on. I forgot to put the suit on. Ooh. This is troublesome. It seems that the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but exploration of the comet should be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm to continue monitoring the surface. I think this would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. I'm slipping and sliding, dude. We're just sliding everywhere. Ow! My legs. My legs! I think we just go back to the ship. It doesn't look like anything else is here. At least that I can see. Maybe the ship will tell me. Oh, there's something else at the Nomai shuttle. Oh! I have to call it probably home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin in order to explore it more. That would make sense. Because there wasn't anything to do. The damn thing's frozen. Alright, so if I want to go try to find Feldspar again, I have to go into the Bramble. Thankfully, he just always play his harmonica and make my life really easy. Okay, there he is. So the flickering light is the ship. Yep. And then this is the hollow root that he was talking about. Oh, God. Hello? Am I stuck? Oh, it's too small. I see. Oh. The hell's this? Jellyfish? Trip 4, entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beautiful beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? Blurg. This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish were only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Alright, don't eat the jellyfish. Oh boy, that's not probably what we wanted to do. Alright, well, goodbye. That was a whoops. Thanks, buddy. Refill me tank. Let me guess, anglerfish? Not really sure what the point of that was. It got me to that jellyfish, but I don't think that really did anything for me, question mark? I don't see the way out of here. Well, it looks like it doesn't matter. It looks like we're dying again. Get it! Alright, that probably wasn't the smartest of ideas. I'll just get out of here. Let's go back towards the light. Let's hang out with my friend. Ship hull breach detected. I wonder what could have happened there. Alright, well, we died again doing what we love. Well, we explored 2 areas, so that's good. I feel like I still need to go back to the bramble and go back to the red light this time. Also, something's definitely exploding right at the beginning and then taking off. Oh, there's another area. In the ancient glade across old bark, it's always dark, the quiet shade. Oh god, dude, it's this fucking rock that's teleporting everywhere. Why you like this? Well, there's something up there. It does feel like there are a lot of things to explore. Property of Chert. Detected a strange signal coming from within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason that 2 signals are probably related. Don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Quantum fluctuations. Is that the rock? I don't see the rock right now. Oh, here it is. Okay, so something, I don't know what to do with that, but there's something going on there. Frick you, Grove Shard. I don't know what the frick your deal is. Let's go here. Hello? Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Micah Hornfells. Deep space radio. Okay, so it looks like I can like pick up a frequency and then just like book it there. That it? That's it. So it looks like we can like find points of interest through radio signals. Oh god, it's gone. It's gone again. Jesus Christ, dude. There's nothing for me to interact with. It is a deep space telescope, but I can't interact with anything on it, it doesn't look like. I just don't know if I'm missing something. Frickin' scout, dude. It doesn't look like I'm missing anything. It didn't give me anything about the thingy. Oh well. I guess you're useless. Oh, there's no... I gotta... Abort. 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 I was coming in way too fast. Alright, in we go. I want to go to the orange thing this time. Oh. That doesn't seem good. Ah! 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 I'm dead. Oh, I just had a good idea. What if I launched the thingy? What if I launched the scout to try to distract the fisho? Oh, dude, I got in here fast enough I can see the blue thing. Question is, can I catch up to it? Returning to solar system? Alright, we got to this thing. What in the world am I doing? Unbuckle, put the suit on. It's got a symbol on it that looks like the sun. I don't see anything else. It doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do. And landing on this thing is not a thing I can do? Alright, well... I thought maybe that would do something. It did not. Damn, we ended up a really far way away from home. Oh wait, this is the thing that keeps exploding, isn't it? Oh boy. What the hell is going on here? It's like a gas giant exterior. Now it's over here. Where the hell am I? Wait, now it thinks it's over there. Ah, here we go. Cave. Ooh. Stairs. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Where was young Coleus lost, Malore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. Turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. Anona, I'm afraid for him. We'll learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? Give my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn about more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Unidentified signal nearby. Cave shard. Where the hell did you come from? This frickin' cave shard, dude. It's behind me. This frickin' Schrodinger rocks, dude. They're everywhere. Oh, somebody's up there. I see. Hi, shirt. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Seen 10 supernovae by now. 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's not normal. No idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespans, so it's possible that stars are older than we realized. Maybe our models are wrong and they don't live as long as we expected. Honestly, I'm not fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And our sun. Shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overthinking something. Just need to collect more data. I originally came out here to update our star charts. Now, though, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the stars. There's so many, too many supernovae. Why are so many stars dying out? I've never seen anything like this. Frankly, I'm worried and a little scared. I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. That's one of the Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. Where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though, so maybe the answer lies underground. On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. Do you know that the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. I do like how so much of their stuff is just duct taped on things. Oh, dude. The cave's filling up with more the longer that we've been here. I assume I'm like not going to be able to do this. Yeah, I'm literally gonna die in here. So if I want to explore that lake bed cave, I need to come here like at the beginning, I guess. Oh, there's something over there. Wait, there's a church ship. That's not helpful. What did I see then? Ooh. Here's something. All these tablets are spinning. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Okay, so this is the quantum moon. It's my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while being consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, LRA. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear on Brito Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well. So that's the quantum moon. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What's this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. HAL and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. I wonder if I need this thingy. I don't see a slot for this to go in. Well, there's that thing. That thing's different. Oh, that's the other twin. I think this is absorbing where all the planets are. Or observing, rather. I wonder what this is for. Can I put it in here? Already holding scroll. Oh! The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. But I just observed the quantum moon is around Dark Bramble. I done a marker for Dark Bramble. Thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but it's sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in which the star system travels, which the Phantom Moon travels. Oh. Oh! Alright, so we have figured out what is causing the time loop. Our sun is exploding. Where are the twins at, yo? There they are. Oh, don't do that, 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 don't do that. You ever almost run your ass into the fucking sun? Alright. Go, go, go. Call the shuttle home. Shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Yeah, we did it. We brought home the ice ship. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I have landed on this comet not long after arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. I'm back safely, my friends. Where am I going? This seems less than ideal. I don't know if this is like taking me somewhere is the thing. So it just puts me back. The Sunless City. Wait, how do I need like something to hack away at the cacti. What have we learned so far? We learned that our sun explodes on the regular. There are wormholes everywhere. There's like a race that came before us that clearly was like exploring this whole system called the Nomai. Well, that's definitely a thing. Oh, I need a pizza slice. Ow! I want to go there. Oh. That guy looking a little dead. You're fine, ship. Here's our first delivery. 1 warp core, fresh from Black Hole Forge. Root's installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Ash Twin project is underway. Deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole station that started this project. Should I come visit and learn more? Model for the towers being built on the for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would doubtly be doubly useful. Suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole station with you, Clary. Stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister in romantic manners, her density rivals and neutron stars. Go meet her on the White Hole station. I wish I could wait for you here to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Looks like there's something up here. This tower goes up, though. To where? Oh. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it wasn't anatomically impossible. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you, bridge. There's some way to get in there, but you have to get in there from the... Oh, from the underside. I see. Oh, here. Damn it, dude. I don't know how to deal with the cacti. How are you and idea progressing with the sun station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. You know I don't find that funny. How curious. Rami thinks that I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what the state of matter you are has to do with this. I don't recall supporting the sun station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial for you both. Immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Dude, how do I deal with these? Oh god. Ow! Ow! Oh god. Sun tower offline as of 5 minutes 28 seconds ago. All other towers online. Ugh. Was that it? That was everything in here? I'm dying. Yep. Bye. The cacti owned my ass. Okay. Distress beacon 2. Okay. Need status reports for all systems, but what the initial finding things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet. Oh, okay, so this leads us to me to the other ones. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from the vessel. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. This is nothing but of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait till a less urgent time. Found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. Cavern Melleray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. This is cool, this cave system. Assume this is going to take me to, like, their shelter, essentially. Reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet a sandfall at the pit. Turn left. Continue to the room filled with the rock column formations. Climb through them, opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Cautious crossing this chasm ahead. The bridge Melleray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. The bridge is dead. Hey, we made it! Nice. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? And most can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. There are any other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristics of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support its station's use. Ice Shrine District. Ghost matter detected nearby. I can't go in there. Don't know why everyone says the eye is important. Say it brought us to the solar system, but is that not good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died here when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to possibilities. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could naturally be occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Oh, what the hell? Are you the eye? Is that what this is? Dude, we got really lucky that the sun hit there. I would have never noticed that. How do I get out of here, though? There's not a way out up here. Wait. No, there is. I'm an idiot. Oh, that's really good to know. Right by the gravity thing is a quick entrance to the city. Well, time to go get to the sun station. There it is, there it is, there it is. I don't understand how the frick am I supposed to land on this? Oh, I'm dead. Bye. Good loop, to be honest. Yeah, you sure I shouldn't be getting sun this way? My doctor says I'm low in vitamin D, so I went straight to the source. Alright, back in we go. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglefish overlook hole to go the long way, but isn't too far, go to Stepping Stone Cave, then up and into the fossil fish cave. Try to get to the fossil fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Target can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to Angler Overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Aha. But they say that as if I remember where the hell the anglerfish outlook even was. Aha. Oh. What does this get me though? Whoever it was when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. Rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. Then the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. The anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says the real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. You're okay. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. Anglerfish study. While I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. Entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it's used to use this growth to attract prey. A lure. Visually, the specimen appear to be of the same species as the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. My mans couldn't eat. Slight issue. I don't have much in the way of fuel left. I think we just have to go back to the ship. Oh! Ow. Okay, but that didn't get us anything. That wasn't important at all. Didn't it though? I don't think it did. Where's the observatory? The sun station. The sun station appears to be gone. That seems bad. That may be the source of why everything's exploding. Oh, can I get over here? Before the end of the universe? Alright, well, let's go explore with my last 5 minutes of living. Oh, we did a bad. We did a really bad. Ship! Ship, come back! Apparently the ship just wanted to crash into the sun. Classic ship. So confused because it said there was like a fissure on the sun-facing side. But it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Like, I thought it would be right there. Oh, what? It's opening up, huh? Oh, it's got to be close to the... Oh, I see. It's got to be close to the sun and it opens. Well, don't do that. I did find it. I've been receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. Starting to think that it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I need to go this way. I need to avoid falling down the hole. Oh, no, no, god damn it. How did that happen, man? I'm a ghost. Right into the toiler, man. We do need to go up here. Oh, don't go in the toiler. Oh, God. Alright, didn't go in the toiler. Didn't go in the toiler, I said. This guy looks a little dead. Spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. Rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some sort of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, the matter is disturbingly volatile. Whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system with almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building. Oh my god, dude. Turn to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct a shelter somehow. Now, Poke. These guys are dead. Ship, you doing okay? Ship is not doing okay. I'm not on this anymore either. Oh my god, dude. I got slingshotted off of the sun. I don't think we're making it. Huh. Oh, wait. This thing's gonna crash into it. Rip. Well, let's go to our moon, because we still haven't been there yet. Oh, wait, there's something here. Aha! Nice. Mining site 2B. Yo, 2B? Yo, there are ruins just underneath my head the whole time. The Ash Twin project requires ore. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident that we won't have destroyed their ability to create. They're sealing off all entrances. I hope they planned accordingly. Thought I had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Alright, my pizza slice. Oh. What in the hell is this shit? Huh? Alright, let's take that. That pizza slice should not be there. My gratitude for the latest shipment, ONO. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. My work here is complete. I'd be delighted to help. Be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish this shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Not sure I understand. That gives me Ash Twin project? I didn't have that before? How did I not have that before? The moon! Hey! Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. Oh, here we go. Like, how does he miss this? He's been up here for how many years? Ooh, the sign of the eye. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator just rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava, our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll build construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. This game's been fun so far though. I really like exploring. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, bad crash landing, Jesus. Escape pod 1. Everyone unharmed. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. Believe the moon has passed. Planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. Need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. There's several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Escape hatch. Ah, I see. Seem less than structurally sound. Oh, dude, we found the city. Let's go. Oh, where does that go? Yo, it's time for loud explosion. Let's give it up for loud explosion. My friend. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Oh. The eye calls the vessel. Oh. The bramble attacks the ship? One of them is in the bramble, one of them is here, and one of them's on Ashen Twin. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona, and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow the curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. Afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Interesting. So they're in the bramble zone, and their ship got attacked by the bramble, or like pulled in by it. I can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Bully, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. Big sad. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything to not know it. Anything but never knowing you at all. Which would be worse. I can only hope that you're safe, Keek, wherever you are. Damn. This is like some fricked up shit, dude. Everyone just like had a really bad time. Shouldn't crash your ship into the bramble is all I've learned so far. Just don't do it. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing how many we have lost? Or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, Aunt Melore. Yeah, all the translator's done is like giving me sad stories. Oh no, dude, did my shit break? I think my path broke. Yep, we're fucking dead now. Alright, well, see ya. Oh, I understand what all this shit is now. It's parts of the frickin' planet that got shunted to hell. Shell is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. Don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, it's just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. No! I shot my ship to hell! Unlucky. Achievement! Remember that time you burned yourself alive? I just wanted to see if I could die on the fire. Why is the sun? 'Cause helium. Whew! That scared me. Here's another thing. I saw it and then I didn't. I let go of it. There it is! Plume, Felix, I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions the strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? The quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. It's even a small piece of the moon itself. I mean, that's kind of what we imagined. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Ooh. That's cool. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Wait, but how do I get up there then? There's no way I can get up there. The way is broken. The crossroads. What? Come on, man! It bonked my head! That's not fair. Here we go. Yo! We found our buddy. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. I'm an archaeologist. The archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timberhearth's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow, Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean. So, maybe I can help? That's how the Nomai died. It's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above, it's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if that comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in the solar system. That would have been amazing. But, guess if I hadn't wanted to learn how the Nomai disappeared, I'd never left Timberhearth and come here, or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but you know, it's had its moments. Okay. Yo, let's go. Black Hole Forge District, Eye Shrine District, Meltwater District, School District. Well, we made it to the city. Ooh. Feels strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. Still, all I can give is my best. And as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed that it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said there were many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Remember the anglerfish fossil? We used to play in the fossilfish cave when we were children. When Melore and I learned that the fossil would hypothetically help us evade the anglerfish, Their hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Can I, like, steal the head of the anglerfish? We craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. This idea is the safest path for our clan. It's the safest path, the best one. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. The search for the eye is a futile one. We should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Banning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. Think it best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to a Nona who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. So they're like, warp core creates black holes, it sounds like? I kind of want to see where this goes to, because it may go somewhere that we can reverse this elevator and get easy access back in here later. Yeah, there's a reverse. Because this is probably the easy way to get into the hanging city next time. And we're going to need to come back here most likely. Alright, where am I? Landmarks. Landmarks. Oh, okay. Cave right there next to this. Dude, the iridescence of the escape pod's really cool. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ah! We're gonna slam. We're gonna slam jam. Oh, shit. I don't know how we didn't slam jam there. But our little hole is right here. It's apparently the school. Ooh. Another scroll. Oh, here we go. Okay, okay. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the Festival. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Yeah, I think that's a cute touch. Why we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. We built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system. Probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things. And if we broke down other structures, like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the eye of the universe. I asked Yarrow, and he said we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. That looks to be it for the school district. We haven't been here. Oh yeah, this is the eye again. The island. Get it? Island. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Yeah, it's the eye symbol again. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the eye might not have wishes at all. We may have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it may not have been calling out at all. and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. I guess that's better than like some sentient force in the universe basically condemning you all to die. Oh, Hanging City's complete. The Black Hole Forge isn't. What the hell? It's upside down up here. Yeah, I don't think I can do what I wanted to do. I don't think it's the solution either. We know there's stuff we need to do. Probably gonna die a horrible death, but we landed here. I don't see anything here, though. Wait a minute. Oh! Sploosh! Oh, it starts out completely molten, and then as the timer runs, it hardens. So I probably can't go back there until much later again. I've seen this before, but it was broken. I see what I need to do. I think that was there before. Hey, new area, cool. Hey! We got into the Southern Observatory, let's go. Looks like we need a pizza slice. This must be Giant Steep then. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself with other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? A gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. This is gonna hurt me. It launches me. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. There are cyclones that Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes object beneath the waters below the current. Oh. Model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. Also very much wanted to make a model. Aha, so we want the clockwise current goes down. We haven't even started exploring that area and we have lore already. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it'd provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye's signal before using 2 different devices for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. So is that giant orbital cannon the thing that keeps exploding at the beginning of the game then? Very well could be. What's this? So it's like at the edge of the star system, just like freaking out a bunch. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on Adelrock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava: how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around the star system sun. It would also mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. This seems like it's probably it for this area. Very cool though. I thought this was my ship for a minute and I was like, good ship. It's not my ship. Wait. Oh, did something hit my ship? Something smacked my... Like, I must have gotten hit by one of the rocks, because I definitely didn't crash that hard when we landed. Wait, what just got launched into the sky? Hello? I guess parts of the planet just get launched into the sky. Come on. This is so tricky. Here we go. Probe tracking module. Ooh. This looks wacky. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinate of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need it to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of retrieving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Oh, there's another ah! There's another pizza. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the Eye's precise location. Sava tells me that he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. C. Am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. The probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Any other floating pizzas? There's gotta be another way in then? The ship's 1 kilometer away. That doesn't seem bad. Let's go ship. Oh, that looks like maybe an entrance right there. A hole-in-one. Let's go. Launch module, which was the one that we were just in, which was broken. This is control module. Oh. I have bad news, Avens. Yara says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. So that's the orbital cannon and Ash Twin. 19 minutes, 45 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Oh, is someone in there? Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking modules receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. So somebody or something in Ash Twin fired the probe. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact. Launch module viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. That's the launch one. That was control. I want this one. Oh yeah, it's just gone. Explosion! So basically something triggered Ash Twin to actually launch the probe. The probe we went and like found that one time. Like I chased it immediately and it didn't do anything for us chasing it. But now we know what it was. We need to go... Oh, the Quantum Moon's there. Any Quantum Moon enjoyers? The first time we've captured it. Huh? I went through it. That's so mean. I didn't get permission to land? No, I did not. Well, time to explore this guy then. Oh boy, hi. Is that another jelly? Trip 4, entry number, whatever. Crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Haha, yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giants Deep. You just got feldsparred. Oh, did we find the place that, there's the orbital cannon. Might have found the workshop. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giants Deep for assembly. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. For pros, we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you getting gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz. You may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. True. We haven't found the probe tracking module yet. So we need to go into the... Wasn't it the clockwise? No, like all of them are going clockwise. We need the counterclockwise then. There it is. It's this guy right here. Wait, this is another island here. Hold please. We're doing this first. Statue Workshop. See if we can get in here before we get launched into space. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Locke says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. Yo, the memory statues! What if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Locke specifically told us not to do that. Really want to see the test too, Lammy, but it's a huge risk to take. Maybe we shouldn't. Phlox will let us see it at a later test. Welcome to Giants Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. I'm not in my dwelling. I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. They didn't really give me a hint of where to go to get the other entrance to this thing. Well, it seems like the other way to get in there is to go in through the water. Yep, this was definitely the way to get in. It was fine. It's floating. Listen, it's only a problem if it's only a problem if the world ends again. Would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose who is ever closest in proximity. That tells us the statue is paired with Daz, so no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. It's extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. That done himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, I can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. So the statues record your memories and send your memories to the Ash Twin. It's gonna turn out that my memories are the one that keeps launching the probe, and the time loop actually started before the game began. This is a completely different island we haven't been to. We found Gabbro. I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Have you died lately or is it just me? Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell the time's gone all weird. I tried raiding Hornfells and asking if they'd died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. Here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay back to me. Pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. Looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it's seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? The Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop. For real? Too much power. It's kind of scary how that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. Pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think about it, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. My man is not allowed to talk to me while we're floating. He's just chilling, dude. Listen, he's not the champion of thinking. He's the champion of chill. There's a solid difference. Well, there's his ship. Just kind of chilling. Alright, here's where we actually want to be. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. And thought about that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. So their experiment causes the time loop. There are 3 of the masks are activated. One of them is me, one of them is Gabbro, and we don't know who the third person is. I don't need this thing to toss me into the air, to be honest. There we go. Ship, no! Ship fell out, no! Oh god. Ah, that's bad. What have I done now? Did I do it? I did it! Let's go! Rotating ship power! I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if I were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. Imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe that is different from the receiving memories from what is effectively the future. Is the end result identical in either case? So the statues are very explicitly sending the memories back in time and not yourself. And the trigger must be whenever you die. Alright, we're just floating around now. Yo! The quantum moon's back. There was something about only ever being able to land on the southern pole. It's gone. There he is. The wrong way. The wrong way, spinner. Shoot me to hell! I saw, yeah, there's the jellies here. Does look like he's going down. I need some way to be inside the jelly, because I can't imagine that I can just go in this. Nope. I don't really know what to do with that at this point. Alright, let's see if we can get to the orange signal in here. Or maybe we should explore the outside of it. Very, very slow, very, very quiet. There's just 3 of them right away. What the frick? Oh. That scared me. I thought that was a fish. Looks like eggs. I don't think I can go that way. Oh, here it is. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. Held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel, either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. External environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict, do not exit pod. Well, these guys got kind of screwed in the lottery. The new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. It isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but perhaps the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. Nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Alright, so the lights guide you. Great. I'm definitely dying to a fish. I hope everybody realizes that. That's a lot of dead people. To any who come searching for us, we followed to one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to find this place, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but with the vessel's beacon still faintly emitting from within the thorny seed, the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. Don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself, and maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying and soon we'll be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Come along, ship. God, dude, is there just 3 dudes in here again? There's gotta be just 3 dudes in here again, isn't there? Yep. I'm going for it, dude. We're going. I know what I want to do, though. I want to try to get to Ember Twin as fast as I can to get to the high energy place, because I think that has to be done right at the start of a cycle. Oh, look, there's the freaking Quantum Moon again. It taunts me, dude. I keep seeing it now. Oh, sand's already flowing. Might already be screwed. Yeah, we are. Thought maybe that just needed to be really, really fast. Oh, this definitely needs to be done fast. Oh boy, this needs to be done really fast. Good lord. Okay, that has to be start of cycle immediately here. Wow. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. We could try to crash land on this again. There it goes again. There I go again. That's like impossible to land on, dude. Well, that's as close as we've ever been to it. Ooh, wait. There's something in there. There's something in there. Nice, we made it. Location now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Friends in the Timber Hearth Mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat, and you send us more of the same for additional testing. We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver 1 more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up after crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. The idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. I don't know where that lava pool was last time that had stuff in it. I thought it might be this one. Oh, yep, there he comes out of the muck. He caught him. Let's go. Hey, it's me. You never saw them in your playthrough? Unlucky. That guy's cool. There it is. The lake bed cave. Absolutely gonna die in the sand down here. This cave is ridiculous, dude. We're not going back out that way, apparently. High cactus. Quantum cactus, dude! Wait, everything's quantum. Fucking quantum cactus my ass, man. You come here to look for Coleus. This is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We're examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on top of the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. I lit it again. Coleus and the rock were both gone. Rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself have become quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. Seems to be the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. Travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning that I must be in complete darkness. Milleray is here now too. We theorize that a conscious being in contact with a quantum object ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Huh? The moon left again, dude. Frig you, moon! Frig you, moon! What in the hell is this? Oh, I'm in the center of the storm. The center of the big island. It must be. We're Wind Waker now. I mean, I kind of figured there was something to do with this big storm. And then there was something else with, like, there was quantum fluctuations that were unknown. So I was kind of trying to get to whatever the quantum fluctuations were on the big green giant. But I definitely didn't know that I was just going to aim for this and just fall in on accident. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Seek the wandering arch. Oh, I found it. Ah! Hello. Found you. Observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. The image of one. I think I just have to get it to spawn over here. Maybe I can't. Observing an image of it. Oh! I understand. That means you aren't gonna move on me, right? Aha! Oh, so maybe I launched the probe at the moon. Arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Yeah, this puzzle is cool. It's the last one, but we made it harder. Okay. Oh, I need them. I have to do that, essentially. No, are you kidding me? I have so much to do. No, don't do it. That's so mean. What? No, I didn't. It's Jover, dude. No, I had it. I had it. I had it. I knew what to do. Oh, there's the moon. The moon! Where the frick is the scout, dude? I figured it out. I didn't actually have to land it with the scout. We're here. Bye, ship. I'll miss you. We've recalled the rule of quantum imaging, the rule of the sixth location, quantum entanglement. Oh! Don't lose me, tower. Where the hell am I? Ah, hello. I'm a little bit confused in this area, to be honest. Oh, wait. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. The 6th location. Maybe each one has something to show us? The rock's just always here, though. I probably should go to Brittle Hollow, to the quantum thing. Ow! Bloody hell. Save me! Well, we got to where we need to be. I was really expecting that to be like a quantum ladder or something. I wonder if this place ends up getting shot to hell. Because if this ended up in 0G, then I would be able to do it. That seems less than ideal. I mean, my one idea is just to wait here. Because I do think I saw the tower shard in the white hole area at the end of a loop. I'm hoping it's not RNG as to whether or not it breaks. Oh! I'm moving! I'm moving! Let's go! Come on. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Thank you. Members of a clan who came before us. Dude, where are the trees? Trees are 1 level low. Did the trees die? Trees are die. This is so frustrating. Quantum Moon. Get this one. Shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Well, we got enough of the info, apparently. And the rest of it was just flavor text. Hey, here's the shrine. Cool. Aha! Timber Hearth lets me get to the North Pole. Yep, there it is. It was the one that I hadn't been to, and every other one had an obstruction to get to the North Pole. Alright, we're here. I was gonna say, I'm expecting something spooky at the southern pole in this place. What the hell? He's alive! Wait, is this the dude with the 3rd mask activated? These are the 2 tenets of Know My Philosophy: to seek out and understand is our way of living. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent to have lured my clan to the star system only to then completely vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. So every combination needs to be done. Identify me. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Given that the quantum moon is the eye's moon, likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. Quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. That same way the areas surrounding the quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. I think I got everything. I wish I knew how to check. Let's go! Oh. I think I'm just screwed. Yeah. Goodbye, ship. I'm coming home. I lost my ship. He doesn't know that I took off with the ship already, dude. What? He should at least know that my ship took off, right? So what do I do now? I'm stuck. Oh wait, I know what to do. I remember! Goodbye! So we figured out the lore of the quantum moon, but I don't think that actually got us a whole lot. It in fact did not. Up, up, and away! Wait, what did I lock on over here? What is this thing anyway? Man, that thing's stupid. Oh! That was an achievement for killing the telescope. Listen, sometimes you gotta kill the telescope. Alright, I'll be back in like a minute or two. Alright, I'm back. Still need to figure out how to get under the sea. Maybe I can go in the jellyfish? Let's try me go in the jellyfish. Alright, down we go. Jellyfish, oh jellyfish, will you let me hang out with you? This does not seem like a good idea. Oh, but it's exactly what it wants me to do. Wild! Thanks, Mr. Jelly. Ooh, oh, it's the other probe. Let's go. Pizza slice. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital cannon probe well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's morale integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send you an alert directly to you and Raimi. Hey, Mr. Buddy, you want to tell me what the hell that is? No? Okay. Okay, this is the orbital cannon from probe 9,318,082. Oh, here. Oh, huh? Less than ideal. Oh! Found it. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched 9,318,082. Deep eye space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Oh, so it happened like several launches ago. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for Eye of the Universe. Don't know what that means, but cool. It seems important. Yeah, they brute force the coordinates through 9 million launches. I like how we have shoelaces. Ship, no! Ship, I'm coming home. Ow! Alright, back to the final puzzle. Ow, my legs, dude. Alright, we did it. Let's go. We offer our congratulations. You learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. The only thing I was missing was the congratulations. Yeah, extremely critical information. The other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Alright, coming back here since Muck was yelling about me doing this earlier. I meditate. Oh! My man gave me the quick travel to the end of the universe. Meditate until next loop. I see. Damn, Muck, you should have never told me. I would have just kept immolating myself on the campfire. Poor Scout, dude. High Energy Lab. Pi and I are running experiments on the extraordinary findings from White Hole Station. Running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Oh, we've already lost the plot on getting down here. Anglerfish now needs to wear a blindfold. I mean, yeah, they're blind. I don't know what that does for me, though. What does them being blind help me for? This is a teleporter, isn't it? Not sure what it needs to line up with. Maybe this lines up with the sun station. Oh, god damn it. Oh no! Whoops! I now have an idea of what I need to do, though. That is my teleporter. It's not up yet. Oh, this is a different warper. This is a different warper. That's right, there's two towers. Just like in Lord of the Rings. I wonder where this one goes. Damn, I was hoping. Where in the frick am I? I might actually be on the sun. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 281,042 years ago. 6 minutes 37 seconds ago, an increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Ah. Stick the landing! Easy. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun! Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in the view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. Still don't lack in a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, idea. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress? That's our mission? Well, figured out who's blowing up the sun. It's these fuckers again. The eyes are closed here. Star has reached natural end of life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until Sun Station is destroyed by expanding star, 3 minutes 36 seconds. I need the pizza slice! I have 3 minutes! Did Sun Station not fire? It fired, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. Sun Station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over. I'm unsure how to start over. Turn to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system we'd like to investigate. I hurt for you, my friends. After all you did, I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I hoped our terrible work was finished. Oh my lord, dude. Eyes aren't open here either. The sun and the star. You guys not gonna give me any information on how to stop the exploding sun? Well, let's go watch our death. You and me, buddy, at the end of the universe. I know you're already dead, but like, it'll be okay. I'll be dead soon too. That just shoots that straight to hell. There's clearly something that I'm missing. And now this is getting covered in sand. Oh, maybe... Oh. Maybe this was the solution. I have to wait for the sand to go up above the cacti and then I make a run for it. Oh, that actually makes sense. Alright, go, 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 go. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Puzzle solved. That one had been eluding us for a while. Nice. Nice, nice. Make it the big door. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. The theory we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering a black hole and exiting the white hole. Initial thing first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. It's possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. These have to be all the warps then. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. We've learned that the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. Would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. Also likely need an enormous space to fit together the proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. So they created a way to send consciousness 22 minutes into the past, which they needed a supernova to do, which is just naturally occurring now. Excellent. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on White Hole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? So we need to go to each of them and there's not just 2 on Ash Twin, there's a ton. What the hell is the point of this then? Ah. So this is just like a test firing thing. That's cool. Wait, there's still something to be found at the high end? Really? Ooh, wait, there's a thing here. What's that doing? Oh! Uh-oh. No! That's a game over? That was a really cool effect, though, for breaking space-time. So this is the one we missed. Experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced that it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami, Yara requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I just saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. It's extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. That one's the sun. Where is this one gonna take me? I assume this goes somewhere on Ember. Goodbye, ship. Goodbye, me. Well, that did take me to somewhere on Ember. Not the way we had planned it, though. Okay, we should warp when we hit this. Remember to not jump, because we are upside the fuck down right now. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Oh. Yeah, I have to send it here first. Boom! Oh, dude, we're here already. Let's go. I assume our pizza slice is in the forge. What is this? Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? Don't need the alignment to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping into the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. You'll need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Pogue. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? White hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so the deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. Tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp receiver's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands this distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point. Oh! One of the warp points in Ash Twin takes me to Ash Twin. Here's my pizza slice. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here is working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Oh, it's not ready. Is everything going well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Okay, so I need to go back to Ash Twin. Need to not jump, by the way, because we're on the ceiling still. Where the frick am I on the ceiling, dude? This is the biggest bait in this entire game. You're not allowed to jump. You landed the ship upside down. Damn, that's crazy. We need this one specifically. Dude, what the? How am I meant to stay in there for when it's actually aligned? I wonder if I duck in here real fast and then go out as soon as I can. Oh, did not get it. Dude, I don't understand. How in the world am I meant to get that? I guess we'll try to get to the vessel. I feel like we've just been kind of punting the responsibility on that for a while. I figured it out. Don't touch anything. I'm not sure how long I need to stay like this, but the answer is yes. Can't imagine that running into the eggs is a good idea. See another one. I scared the shit out of myself. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. Oh. Huh? Not sure what that did. Oh, hello. To any Nomai clans and whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear that the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. You reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to explore on your own, know you will be on your own. Canna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel. They never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Sparks system exploded. It's only a lucky coincidence that we weren't caught in the blast. We'll see you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We're abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Ooh. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send that message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. Shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. So this is Escal's ship, and this ship heard other messages from the other vessels? Yeah, it does seem that way. Oh, wait a second. Well, we're exploding. I feel like I was so close, dude. I realized too late what needed to be done. That was it, too. I need to go here, I think. Because I think I need a new warp core to actually input the coordinates. Because the warp core is damaged, so I'm betting that I can't do it yet. So we have to figure out how to actually warp without getting sucked out by the bloody sand. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Well, I've got plants in my ship. Must be a very low oxygen species if like 2 weeds can sustain me. The twin towers should be like, yeah, right here. All right, here we go. Nope, there we go. Missed that window. Ship! Ship, you're not helping. Oh, Jesus. Ship, you really didn't help there. I will say when you miss, like, one of these, time windows multiple times, it definitely is annoying. I was thinking that maybe I could swap the warp cores around, but it doesn't seem to want to let me pick them up. Dude, we have so many jumbo marshmallows on the ship. There's 4 tins there, 2 more tins there, 3 tins at least up there. Surprised there's not one by the captain's chair. I guess we could see if we could jam our ship in there. I don't think we can. Ship's too big to block the hole. Yeah, ship, you're not helping me. You're just gonna go away. Ship is incredibly likely to die. And yeah, I can't yoink these. That's just too late. Like, if you could just swap these, it'd be easy, but you can't pick this up. Well, the scout went in. That's where I want to be. This is where I need to do that. Nope. I was trying to just hold the fuel down. That didn't work. I'm holding this. I'm heavier. I'm so heavy. I'll stay. I did not stay. Okay, well, apparently it was just that easy. That's frustrating. Hey, we're here. Receive data from previous cycles. Probe tracking module. Giant's Deep memory statue. Timber hearth memory statue. Where's my pizza pie? Today we finish excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we've carved, we will craft our most powerful and most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin Project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. Also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I can still hardly believe Ramie's hypothesis was true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is that we're all connected through Ash Twin now, and that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today. They are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it's last complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power Ash Twin Project requires. Impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin Project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin Project will send the order for orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launched back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We are only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. It's easier expressed than accomplished. We can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, idea. You'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. We're halting our research into creating a supernova at this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored anywhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. And then the comet killed them all. Artificial gravity control. I like gravity. What's this? You're about to access the core while Ash Twin Project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin Project. Oh, and now we're on a timeline. Because I gotta get this shit to the... I gotta get this shit to the ship. Fucking hell. Odds of that on my first playthrough? Probably not. Oh god, the... I just game overed, I'm pretty sure. Like giga hard game overed. I probably should have looped one more time. Oh god! That's probably not good. Oh! That's the first time that's happened. That's not good, dude. Fuck. I'm dead. There's no way. I tried my best. That's just game. Oh, that's not good, dude. You're dead. Bad end. Let's do it right this time. This time we're not gonna crash our ass into Bramble, okay? Got it in. Let's go. I'm facing the wrong way. Okay. The door's locked. Oh! Gravity very heavy. That sounds healthy. I should go in there. I'm sure my flashlight will protect me. Tree detected. Let's go tree detected. The scout's gone, gamers. I think we're going for the gold. Go for gold! Woo! New mission, save little scout. What? Oh no. Did I go way into the future? A Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system and almost instantly without warning. Of all the life forms who perished in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. True. Our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded into a violent supernova. True. It did do that. Oh dear. Huh? Ow! Trees! Wait, now we're in the grove. Wait, but now the grove is all galaxies? Huh? There's this one that's like clipped into a tree. Wait, that just caused a bunch of them to die. Like a lot of them to die. Like I think it might be all of them are dying. What do you want me to do? Mystical rock. Well, now what happened? I don't see anything again. I lost my scout. It's gone. Am I supposed to be like finding this with sound? I don't understand. I can't see anything. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, God. I could have used my signal scope. I think I just lucked into slamming into the ground. Wait, it's me. It was me. Did the tree get smaller? The tree's getting smaller. Oh. Yo! Oh, hi. Huh? Do you hear music? Yeah, I do. I don't know what to do with it. Wait. Oh. Fucking quantum bullshit. Frig you, game. There he is. Oh. Oh, he's here. All right, everyone's here. Boot it up. Elapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Past is the past now, but you know that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future's always built upon the past, even if we don't get to see it. I had a good time learning. Worked out in the end. That was fun. That was a good puzzle game for sure. I became the universe. I think we doomed everyone to die. It's true, everyone was already going to die. Also, I don't think those were actually our friends. I think that was just, my consciousness, like, exploding. Yeah, the music's used really well in this game. I understand why a lot of people really like it though. It is a very fun, very cute game. It's very cute and very well done. I think the game does a good job of steering you. There were a couple things that I feel like I just kind of stumbled into. What, we played for like 5 hours yesterday, 5, 6 yesterday, and then 10 today. Or 9.5 today. Minus the food breaks, so probably like 14 total. 14, 15. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I went like particularly like quick. I really enjoyed it though, and we filled out the entirety of the graph. 14.3 billion years later. New universe, who dis? They're bugs! Bug people! There was the scout! He got shot to shit, dude. He's gone. Little buddy! That only happens if you shoot him into the eye. Nice. Muck didn't save his little buddy. How depressing. You never found the eject button. I never needed the eject button. Raise eject cover, alright. Oh, that seems bad.